We're back with Final Fantasy, because A, I haven't played this game in a very long time. B, because, you know, we gotta crack this game out, dude. Like, we're gonna beat it. Probably not in this episode. Hell no on that. We're not even close. I'm trying to remember where the hell... I'm trying to remember how to, like, get through here. By the way, I am coming off of, like, you know... sinuses stuff, so if you're wondering, you know, why I sound all nasally and garbage, that's it. I will say, however, that the audio from the mic, I did like record for like half a second, you know, whenever I was testing the recording stuff just to make sure everything was working right. And I'm using the exact same mic I've been using for the past like few episodes, so, or the past few videos, so I'm not sure why why the audio sounds as dry as it does. I'm not entirely sure on that forefront, but you know, it's not as crisp and clean as it normally is, and I kind of don't care for that much. But like I said, at least we're back in the saddle, me and the boys, ready to get the fuck out of here. This is not good. I don't like this at all. Worst case, I die, have to reload, and then get a grind. Hey, that one fled. That's kind of helpful, actually. Okay. And since that took... Oh, man, we're strong. We are a lot stronger than I remember. That poison's gonna fuck us, though. I don't know if I have any antidote. I haven't played this game in so long, I actually don't even know what I have in my inventory. Preferably, if I got antidote, we chill. But if I don't have antidote, we not chilling at all. In fact, we're doing the opposite of chilling. We are burning. Equipment. No, not equipment. Items. Oh, wait. Antidote. Baby, you know what's up. Wait. Oh, I have 99 potions and sleeping bag in those stored. Oh man, I must have been grinding last time then, huh? Ayo Past Me, represent. You know, I want to give a shout out to Past Me because he knew what the fuck was up apparently. I appreciate you, dog. I'm glad you like stuck around, you know, to give me some benefits that I could use later on in life when I'm a strong growing boy. I gotta fuck with you, dog. Fuck with you. But also, so like, since it's been like 2 months since I've done anything, because like I said, due to life stuff, I've been currently in the process of moving, so that's why there really hasn't been nothing going on. So like, how you guys been? You've been pretty good. Like, I've been better. Let's put it that way. But, man, 38 damage, that's crazy. I need, like, high potions. I don't think they exist in this game. I think it's just regular potions. Wait, I remember looking this up when I was recording one of the videos forever ago. Didn't it say something like Phoenix Downs didn't exist in Final Fantasy till, like, 6 or some shit like that? Because I think I remember seeing something about them, or reading something about them, like, not existing in, like, the first couple games for whatever reason. I guess because they just weren't thought of. Also, why am I not using Ian's well... Honestly, yeah, never mind. I was going to say, why ain't I using Ian's magic? But I just remembered that due to limited MP, plus it clearly doesn't seem like I have anything in my inventory for MP restoration, is it actually be better if I save this stuff for later anyways. I do remember too, however, I might have to like Google this here in a second just to make sure I'm remembering this right, but I think we are about halfway through the game, which does not feel like that. Like, it feels like we are, like, close to the start. We don't feel remotely close to the end of the game right now. I'm not liking this. Magic. What? ice do better against him or fire? Probably ice, because he's a fucking flame guy, right? That sounds right. Cast that shit, homie. Fuck him up. That did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That did pretty good. Damn, we ate his shit. I actually expected that fight to take longer. Hell yeah, me and the boys beating ass. Mithril home. Don't I already have that? Yeah, I'm like full mithrilled up. I need like mithril armor, if that's a thing. I wish there was a map. I was gonna say, I seen another, there it is. I was gonna say, I seen a couple other chests, but I wasn't sure where they were. And I'm assuming this entire, like, I'm gonna assume this entire maze thing is, or this maze-ish area we're in, is entirely optional. I'm pretty sure it was just a straight line. You know, if I would have just, after going down that first set of stairs, if I would have just, you know, went left, I feel like we would have been where we're supposed to. Given the way this game's designed, that's exactly what probably would have happened. But. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay. Alright, Ian, hit. You know what? Let's hit him with lightning. Because I actually want to see how much lightning does to these guys. Ooh, that was a bad move. It's fine. We're still strong enough we can kill these guys relatively easily, but like, I was kind of hoping that worked out better than it would. Alright, I see you guys. Everybody was kind of doing good damage there. Joe and Logan, you guys were doing better there than you normally do. Normally, you guys suck for some reason. Your classes are like fighting based too. Like, so you figured you'd do damage, but you guys suck half the time. Oh, yeah, let me actually, you know what, while we're here, let's go ahead and do a quick little Google search. Okay, so we've already been through one. This is where we are. Yeah, literally, there is a room filled with like 12 chests. But it's gonna make me navigate this long-ass maze to get to it, and I kinda don't want to do that. So yeah, I was right. If I would have just went straight to the left as soon as I came in here, problem solved. Oh wait, I wouldn't even have to have navigated the maze. I could have saved so much time. Alright, hold on. Because there's a third, you see how there's 2 doors below me, one to the left, one to the right? Well, there's a third and fourth door. The third and fourth door are both to my left. But the third door, if I go through that, go straight up, and then go left, down, and then just follow that path, I'll be in the room filled with like a shitload of chests. Which, seeing as how it's so full of chests, that might be where the dragon is, actually. Worst case, if we die, I do not care, actually. We should, since my save loaded me where we were, I should, you know, if I do die and have to reload the save, we should just be right outside the cave, or the mountain, or whatever, so I'm not worried too much about that. What I'm worried about is the fact that I really need to heal Logan, because if he dies, then, like, I know for a fact that I'll have to go all the way back to town to, like, you know, do anything. Move this. Can I move this? There we go. The thing was not wanting to let me move the map. But anyway, cool. Now the map's kind of small from where it's sitting. But yeah, if I go up... Man, I wish I was, since I'm playing this through the PS3, it's whatever, but I was really hoping that I'd be playing through, or I wish I was playing through, I'll go ahead and cast Cure, why not? Ian does good damage, but, like, I kind of need him on the defense, basically, for a little bit. Because Logan desperately needs that health. And I kind of want to avoid using potions. Like, if I see the... That's bullshit, first of all. But also, if I see a boss fight, I want to be right outside of it. Magic, nice. But if I end up at the, like, main boss fight or whatever, I want to use the potions, like, right before the fight, since normally they'll have you put through, like, a little mini cutscene sort of thing. So I want to make sure that I stack up on potions and stuff then. You know, basically to avoid any troubles I'll have later. But yeah, I'm not worried about any of these chests, by the way. I don't care. I want to hit up the 12... Is there 12? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... There is 12. I was kind of guessing, I'm not gonna lie, but... No, fucking hit him with bolt. I know at least half of these enemies will probably take decent damage, I'd like to think. Damn. If it would have done some extra damage to the other 3 guys, I probably would have killed all of them in one go. That would have went crazy, actually. Ian just pulls the clutch and just does like a squad wipe. It's like, check this guy, check this shit out, guys. Just solo squad wipes the entire fight. Hey, yo, Joe leveled up. Good for him. Actually, what are our levels? I know people are behind. Okay, yeah. Ian and Joe are behind. And if I remember right, I think... Or Ian and Logan, I mean. And I think Logan might level up before Ian does. Next level, 100... or 1860. Something. Okay, never mind. I had that completely ass backwards. So Ian's gonna level up before Logan. Okay. Dope. That's badass. Okay, how are we looking? I'm low as shit. I didn't want to use potions, but we're gonna have to because I am vastly low. I'll get everybody to about like I'll get everybody back within at least the like most recent 100. So for everybody except... So for everybody, it'd be 300. For me, it'd be like 500. You know, I'll get us all to that point at least. A, so I can save some of the potions for later. But also because I know I'm going to use a lot of them. Hey, yo, you gonna... Excuse me, game? Oh, it might be having trouble connecting to the PS3 from where my controller is sit. Oh, it's... No, I get it. I have my drink sitting in between my lap. And my drink was, like, blocking the controller's, like, signal to the console. Let me move that PS4 controller a little bit, too. That might help. But, yeah, this door here, if we just take it, go straight up and over, that's the second door. I went out I went to the wrong door. I miscounted. Kick their ass. I'm kind of timing that perfectly, honestly. Because if you, like, hold... It's either hold X or you spam X or something. Whenever you're getting attacked, you can, like... You can avoid taking damage. I think you have to, like, press it or hold it at the same time as they attack. Like, pretty much almost a parry, but it's, like, not a parry. It's more like a block in this game. But, yeah, look at all them chests there. This shit's gonna go crazy style. I can't wait to get squad wiped by a dragon. Damn, he didn't stand a chance. I think whoever does the next attack is guaranteed, like... Okay. I was gonna say guaranteed gonna kill him, and then Logan just kind of fumbled. It's all good, though. We have our moments. We have our moments. Like, Ian was the savior in that one episode, so he's probably gonna get his ass beat soon. I'm not going to cast magic on this guy. I'm going to save the magic. Because since we're in a fiery area, and the dragon boss is literally called the Red Dragon, I can only assume he's fire related. So due to that, you know, I'm going to save the, potion, tent, money, okay. That's not the dragon. Lava worm. Okay, since you're lava related. Ice, motherfucker! That'd be crazy if it killed him instantly. Damn, it kind of didn't do that much health, I'm gonna be honest. Damn! Joe took a big hit there. Maybe I should just spam X at all times, just to, like, try to avoid taking damage. Okay, never mind, he wasn't as strong as I thought. Yeah! Okay. Loot. 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 Notice how I found like a shit ton of mithril stuff, except for the one piece of mithril armor I actually need. It'd be different if this game had like, you know, like Dark Souls style shit, where there was like plus, you know, plus whatever. Okay, I literally can't give anybody anything else. I am like the only one allowed to have good gear, I guess. It's kind of a dick move, really. I can't do nothing about it, but like, that makes me look like a dick. Okay, these guys are weak as shit. He died from 55 damage. I'm good. I'm glad that Logan didn't get hit by that. If I remember right, I think Gaze might be a paralytic. Or no, it's not paralytic. It's, is it paralytic? Like a paralyzing thing? I actually don't remember what Gaze does. I'm gonna be honest. I should have healed Joe. He's like half HP. Well, he's at half HP. See, okay, here's the thing. With these games, like, the HP, like, seeing the physical number of your HP makes me feel like I have less health for my party members than I do. Like, literally, Joe's at half HP, which, I mean, in a lot of games, half HP is a lot of health still, but it doesn't feel like a lot of health, you know? But I think it's just out of principle, just because of, like, how it appears. I could have blocked that better as Logan. I think I hit it too late. Alright. We got 2 more. Shit. Logan, I'm sorry. I'm letting you get your ass beat. I keep looking towards the top of the screen thinking they're gonna attack, like, Joe or Ian, right? But they keep going after Logan. The only reason I'm mainly watching out for Joe is because fucking in the last save, or the last, like, episode or 2 or whatever, Joe was getting targeted. He was getting, like, racially profiled. They did not care. They were just racially profiling his ass. He was getting hit by everybody. He was he was literally catching hands from every single enemy in the game. Like, he was just getting targeted. Like, it was crazy work. I remember that, at least. Like, he was getting hard targeted. Come on, baby, big numbers, gambling style. I'm probably gonna be saying more of that come the boss fight. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. I figured. At least it wasn't on the lava. I wonder, if I get in a boss fight on the lava patch, will I, like, take damage throughout the entire fight because I'm on a lava patch? Or, like, will I just not take damage? Like, I'm, like, kind of wondering how that works, right? Hell yeah, baby girl, that's what I'm talking about. Yikes. Okay. Before I even move, there's 2 different floor 3s apparently. That's 3A, so I'm assuming this is where we are. What's 3B? Jesus Christ, 3B is huge. Ian, use Cure on Logan, and on Joe, on yourself, And you know what? Use a Cure 2 on me. I meant to use that on Logan. I didn't go down far enough. You know, Logan's taken so many pot shots. I'm gonna give him more health. Because he's just been getting demolished by, like, everybody. Okay, so I need to go pretty much all the way to the right. That's, like, the most simple way to put it. I'm trying to, like, avoid taking unnecessary steps so I can be, like, moving as little as possible to avoid as much damage as possible. Damn, I didn't block that as Ian very well. Damn! As long as nobody dies, and I can get to the boss fight without anybody dying, that's good enough. Because then I can, you know, just suck down all my potions last minute and full heal everybody. Then, the only thing I hate is the fact that I'll have to fully exit the dungeon before I can, like, use a sleeping bag or anything and restore health. Which, for a dungeon as big as this, there should be one of those, like, fast travel points at the very end that I can, like, exploit, basically, to, like, avoid damage. So I should be fine. Okay, this is P4. Oh, so it did skip L3A. Or L3B. Maybe L3B is if you're doing, like, a different thing. Also, there's, like, no patches to stand on, pretty much. These little patches here are, like, it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, there goes extra steps. I'm gonna run into a fight soon, then. Hey, yo, went to full floor without even dying? That's crazy work. Where am I at? Where am I at? Oh, am I in L3B now? Damn it, I am. Alright, okay. So I just need to go... If I count this, like, section, like, where my stairs are, if I count that as a room, technically, then I need to go down one room, left one room, down one room, and then just hard left. Okay. How's everybody's health looking? Pretty good, actually. I feel like Ian's taken a bit of a beating so far, but other than that, pretty good. So I need to go down a room, then I need to go over here, then I need to go down from here, and then I should just need to go straight left from here. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought. As soon as he did that move, man, I thought we were cooked. We were not. It's a good thing at least I'm taking the brunt of the damage, because since I have the most health, it's actually kind of, like, good that I'm taking most of the damage. Because, like, you know, that's taking the heat off the back of my homies, right? And I'm a good friend like that. I'm a good party leader. Yikes. Okay, I probably need to heal after that. No, okay. Never mind. Well, it wouldn't hurt. It really wouldn't. Okay, so now we're here. So I pretty much need to go down into the right. Just keep going down, just go right after I exit this little area. There's chests in this room above me, but like I said, I'm not worried about chests. Yeah, the gil would be nice, but like, at the same time, I'm rocking 126,000 gil. Like, I am literally a rich man compared to like how most people would be in this game. Like, when it comes to, like, the game's economy, right? Like, I am a literal rich man. So, like, I am not worried at all. He did a lot more damage in that one bite attack than he did in his flame attacks. So, like, honestly, I need to kind of watch out for that. Okay, we didn't do bad that time. I'm definitely going to have to probably heal Joe and Ian. Depending on who we run into next as an enemy, I might be able to at least get to the very last floor before, you know, having to heal anybody. Please don't be another hellhound. Okay, it is. Whatever. Okay, well, he went after me. That's fine. I'm fine with that. How come he gets to do that shit? Like, I don't understand how he gets to do it, like, multiple... I would really like to understand how the turn-based system works for video games like this. Because it's like, how come he can attack first, and you'd figure, okay, well, it'd be our turn next, because he already attacked. But then he gets to attack a second time. Like, how? What? Like, that doesn't feel fair. It's Final Fantasy, it's not supposed to be fair, but... Like, that's... You know? 3. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is kind of just to get us by till I get to the boss fight, which is kind of down and to the left. It's down this row. Which I hate diagonal rooms in a PS1 game, dude. Because like you can't, right? Like there's no easy way to get through it. You kind of just have to take extra steps because of the way the movement system works. The game's cheating you! Open your eyes! I mean, you can kind of do movements like that, I guess, and make it, like, less steps, but, like, still, it's the fact of I have to make so many unnecessary steps. But yeah, we're about to hit the boss fight, by the way. I arguably should have cast Magic as Ian, but I think I'm out of MP. And the problem is I can't go back and get more MP, because if I try to go back and get more MP, then I have to come all the way back through this place again, and that'll kind of defeat the point, unless I just go, like, magic list throughout the whole fight, or throughout the whole dungeon. And so far, it's taken me 31 minutes to go through this dungeon. Well, more like 27, because, you know, I was looking up stuff. But it's taken me, like, 30 minutes to get through here, so, like... And I think, given the way this looks, as soon as I step into this door, I'm gonna hit a fight, so... I'm gonna go ahead and heal up everybody real quick. I might make a... If this game allows it, because I don't remember how this game works when it comes to save stuff. But I kind of want to make an additional save, like a second save, specifically for... specifically for that I can just be right outside this fight and I don't have to, like, you know, do the run back, right? But... even though I'm on the PS3, I don't think there's really a way I can do that. At least not from my knowledge. Okay, so... Can I save here? Save game to a memo files, that's what it is. Yeah, it's basically a quick save. I like that this game came out in like 96 or some shit, and they already knew about quick saves. That's crazy work, actually. The Earth Fiend is gone. Who disturbs Meril's slumber? I don't remember anybody's voice I gave them, by the way, and I'm not going to look it back and find out. Okay. The power of fire is mine alone. Those who dare disturb me shall burn! I mean, she's not wrong. She'll probably one-tap us. I kinda almost guarantee it. Magic? I can cast ice on her. That'll probably at least be helpful for starting damage. How much HP is this bitch supposed to have? Last time I looked at this guide, though, it fucking told me inaccurate numbers. So... And damn, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to trial and error it until... Hopefully she doesn't... I'll basically just have to do what I did to that one fight where it, like, you know, kept doing it over and over again until the dude stopped casting that fuck you spell that kills you instantly. Apparently she's got 600 HP. I don't believe that for a fucking minute. Because last time I was told how much health a boss had, they did not have... They did not. They had way more. So... I was lied to last time, so I'm not fucking with that shit, man. You're gonna just have to tell me the real stuff. I did 27 damage, there ain't no way. Oh my god, Logan and Ian are both gonna drop soon. Come on, at least if I can survive, I might be able to do enough damage. But that's purely off if I can get crits, and we're probably all dead. Oh, that good, that didn't kill anybody. Okay, good. I mean, it did some good damage. Next hit, Ian's probably dead, regardless. Come on! Just die already! Now, I bet you we're blind, so we can't... Okay. Just Logan. That's fine. I can live with that. Because as long as... Like, since I'm the main damage guy here, as long as I'm not getting fucked with status effects or death, you know, we're good. Because as soon as I die, it's pretty much game over. Because there goes like 90% of our damage. Okay, come on. Wait, actually, let me see. What spells do you have? Okay, good. I didn't actually know I had the ability to cast Ice more. Ah, shit, Ian's dead. Well, there goes the ability to cast Ice. Please don't fog me. Okay, that's fine. I think all the fog does is make it, like, give you a slightly higher chance of missing, I think. That killed Logan. That might have killed me. Fine, of course. Awesome, now I'm paralyzed and I'm dead. Awesome! Hell yeah. 600 HP my ass. Oh, she resists Bolt, Fire, and Blizzard. So basically all the spells I have. She's weak to Paralysis. But that's not helpful because I don't have any Paralysis spells. More than 600. 1400. Why? Why is the PS1 version... Why do they have vastly more health than they do normally? I don't understand. They're like, oh yeah, they have 600 HP. Okay, then I do 600 HP. Oh yeah, I was actually fucking wrong. Sorry, bud. I misread. They actually have, like, double that. Like, imagine how much health I told you, but, like, imagine double that. So, like, that's how much she has. I forgot to make a memo again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I'm gonna have to do this whole dungeon again. If I lose, I'm gonna have to do this entire dungeon again. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Please, guys. I beg of you. Lock the fuck in. Logan's practically already dead. Please. Okay, that was good. I mean, Ian took a big brunt, but, like, it's all good. We can live with that. I should have casted Ice again. I keep forgetting Ian has, like, I think he has 1 or 2 additional casts. Okay, okay, he has 2. He has 2 casts. I can live with that, though. And never fucking mind, he's dead! Ian, you failed us. What the fuck, dude? And why am I doing pussy damage? What the fuck? Like, where's my numbers? Do I need to hit the X button while I'm attacking to, like, guarantee that I'm gonna get the hit off? Like, I mean, we're practically already fucked, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's no way around this. Most likely, if she casts fire again, Logan's dead. Guaranteed. Joe will die within 1 or 2 more hits. If she casts fire, Joe will probably take, like, 100 or 2 HP. Damage. I almost guarantee it, because of course he will. Even if I manage to block it perfectly, he's gonna do, like, he's gonna just take all the damage. So, I'm getting my ass beat this time. Joe hasn't been targeted at all. I say as he takes almost 300 damage. Alright, never mind. If she casts fire, Joe and Logan are dead instantly. And cool. Even if I manage to perfectly block this shit, they're dead. What? Logan somehow survived that shit? That's crazy, actually. I mean, I'm still screwed either way, because I have to redo the whole dungeon. Unless I can keep loading the memo. I don't think I can, though. I think I can load... I think I have to make a new memo every time I load a memo. And we're both dead. I love that the music just cuts off. It just... Huh? Just stops. What? Am I reading that right? If I kill her, I get $1. Hey, yo! The memo's there forever! That's actually good. That's a good thing. I kind of... You know, just out of pure, like, I'm scared, I'm gonna keep making more memos. Actually, you know what? I'll make the memo right here. Because it's right in front of the fight. It'll just save me a couple seconds on, like, movements and stuff. Okay. Let's rep it. She has a 30% chance of evading. Her magic defense is 92%. Her attack probability is 63%. She has a 38% magic probability. Well, then how come she seems to spam that shit? Okay. Fuck it. Freeze her ass, Ian. Please. Start doing... That was ass, bro. I'm not even gonna back you up on that. That was trash. Okay, that was good. I think I have to... I think when it comes to the attacks, especially the big ones, I have to, like... press X as the screen flashes to block. I mean, that's a weird way to do it, but I mean, if it works, it works. Please do more than whatever you did last time. Well, it did, but... Damn. Half of us got hit with that shit. Alright. Please, let Ice do something worthwhile this time. Can I get like one of those theoretically possible moments where she just doesn't attack? I didn't block that one that well. I'm not gonna lie. I could have blocked it better, but I didn't. That kind of fucked up. Okay, Ian can't cast any more magic. I need some level 4 spells, dude. Wait, what? I have level 5 spells? Since when? It's whatever. Whatever. I don't have no MP apparently, so it's not like I can fucking use it anyway. Okay, guys. We need to lock the fuck in. Where's Titan? Like, can I not just... I wish I could do summons. I don't think summons were a thing till, like, Final Fantasy V. But, like... Bro, I need summons. I desperately need summons, dude. This shit almost feels unfair, man. This is like... These older Final Fantasies are like the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy games. Because they were just hard as shit. No summons. No, like... No mystic bullshit you can pull out of your ass besides just basic magic spells. It literally was just a generic RPG, pretty much. You just had to fucking get good, dog. Also, a thing I don't like, I don't know if I've mentioned this in like any other videos, but a thing I don't like about Final Fantasy, or at least these older Final Fantasies, compared to like modern ones or whatever, or actually, no wait, let me reword this thought, because I was going to go on a different tangent. Because something I don't like even more is the fact of, so like how it shows how much HP we have out of how much HP, why doesn't it show that for enemies? Like, how come I can see how much HP I have, but I can't see how much they have? Like, because that makes these down-to-the-wire moments, like, you know, kind of ass, because... Hey, yo! Let's fucking get it! I was the last surviving member! I outlived my friends! I got $3,000. This fucking thing told me I was gonna get $8. Flying son of a bitch. So she must have had less HP than 1400, because there's no way I did that much. She probably would have had like close to 800 or 900 then. So basically, none of these guides I can rely on for health. So I just have to assume that I'm going to be told that it has insert however much health here. And then, so I'm going to be told that. I love how we're celebrating even though like 3 of those guys are dead. Do I take the crystal? This is the altar of fire from which the power flows forth. Oh, I thought it was going to let me take it, but alright, that works. This should teleport me to the top, I think. Hell yeah, now we can oh wait, yeah, they're right, they're all dead. Can I get like a editor me? Can you throw in like a sad piano version to mourn the loss of my friends who died in battle? Let's run a short memorial real quick. All right, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and I really wish also saves game. Restores a lot of HP. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a tent. Just for pretty much the full... Yeah, let me just camp right outside a volcano. That sounds like a safe idea. But anyway, what I was saying about boss health, since I interrupted myself, is... So, on this website, right, it's telling me that she has 600 HP. Then I looked it up for the PS1 version specifically, because I think this is looking off like that. And it's showing, like... It's showing, like, screenshots and shit from all sorts of different versions of the game. So, it's, like, not helpful at all. But... It's saying that she has 600 HP here. When I looked it up for the PS1 version specifically, it said she had 1400 HP. So I guess for every boss, I should assume that this number is wrong and the number I'll look up is wrong. So I should go about halfway in between what they say. So instead of 600 or 1400, she probably had closer to like 800 or 900. So I'm going to start using, like, you know, averaging, like that shit they teach you in high school. I'm going to start using that. You know, to show that, yeah, dog, like, this shit's wrong. It was correct on how much money I got, though. Like, the money and XP and shit. Like, everything else it told me was correct. But, like, the only thing that didn't tell me, the only thing that was incorrect was the health. Because I could have swore I did more than 600 HP. I bet you if I ran back and watched that footage, I could easily see I did more than 600 HP. Okay, also, I'm just gonna spam these potions and just full heal. I may have to look at the world map again. Crescent Lake. Is Crescent Lake a town? I think it is. If I'm looking at this right, anything marked with blue should be a town. Which... That should mean I just gotta go this way, right? Damn! Damn, every fucking 5 seconds, bro. I just want to get to town. That's all I want to do. I want to get to town so I can fucking pay a priest to revive my friends. It's just like real life. Just remember that, kids. If your friend ever dies, steal their body and take it to the nearby priest and pay him like $5,000. He can resurrect them. Don't worry. Because that's exactly how that works. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I prefer my pirate ship better. I hate this goofy ass looking fucking canoe. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna try to kill it. Okay. That sounded like he did more damage than he actually did. Damn, man, he ate shit. Not gonna pop an antidote! I don't think I have any more potions, do I? I think I used them all. Oh, I do. Sick. Okay, well, first... I'm still disappointed, though. But now I'm gonna have to spend, like, fucking 20 grand to stock up on potions again. If I read the guide right, I believe I should be heading to the Flying Fortress next. I think. Good, there is a town there. I was hoping I wasn't wrong, dude. I was hoping I wasn't wrong. Fuck these guys. I'm on some G shit, bro. I'm on that good cushy alcohol. I'm on that good cushy. I'm on that alcohol. Have you guys seen that meme? It's like the fish, but it's got like the bright light thing on it, as if it's that LeBron meme of the "You Are My Sunshine," and he's doing the meme about like the I'm on that good cushion alcohol, but he's like singing it to the beat of "You Are My Sunshine." It's a good video. Editor me, if you're not too lazy to do it, throw that clip in. Let the people see it. I almost called it a company.
What is that?
It's herring surprise.
What's the surprise?
I'm on that good cuss. I'm on that alcohol. I'm on that good cuss. Alcohol. I'm on that good cuss. I'm on that alcohol. I'm on good cuss and alcohol.
Yo, Father Time was good. $400. Let's bring Ian back to life. I'm gonna have to have a stern talking with all these boys too about how like they need to step it the fuck up, you know. Dogs. So me and the boys, we had a good little conversation. You know, we discussed everything, you know, and after discussing, you know, the qualms that I had with this relationship, what I did find out was that we need to go to the ice cavern now so we can get the airship. And I think it's after the airship is when we go to the fucking desert. And I don't remember the name of. Let me just quickly just grab all of them. That's only $6 grand. That's kind of nothing, really. These are expensive as fuck. Cottage restores. Oh, this restores NP too. Yeah, gee willikers. We're not getting that many. That's crazy work. Let's get like 10. That seems fair. About 30 grand. I'll try to keep those on me, you know. I keep that thing on me, you know. Man, the capture card is freaking the hell out, man. It doesn't understand the movements we be doing. It doesn't understand the what's it called? The motion we got. Because we got some crazy motion in this town, just in general. Also, we will rest at the end. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting. I'm not that dumb. At least, not most of the time. Mithril mail, baby! That'd actually be worse. What? Okay, that's fine. At least Ian's got some better armor now. So, equipment. Because the knight's armor does... Oh, it's lower defense, but better evasion. But other than that, it's like the same shit. Okay, so I'm not worried about it then. Ian? Let's give you that mithril mail, buddy. Alright. Sell the chainmail, because I don't need that shit. Alright, cool. Now we need to check out spells. I don't know if we have any good spells available right now. I don't know if I ever checked out this place at all for spells, like for any reason. Reaper! Wait, could I use this on a boss, technically? Oh, wait, Ian can't even use these. Oh, well, he can use Bolt. I might come back to Bolt. Because Bolt strikes, like, a bunch of enemies. Not... We ball. What? What do you mean? He is a red wizard! The fuck you mean he can't learn the spell? He is literally an actual red wizard! Fucking excuse me? Cat, quit. Come on. Stona? Oh, Cure Stone. What? Am I gonna need that? Warp's part. Please tell me Ian can learn that. Why? He's a fucking red wizard! Oh, he's a red mage, not a wizard. Fuck! Well, how do I turn him into a wizard? How do I do how do I do, like, class upgrades? Hold on. Research time. Class change. Here we go. I need to make Ian a wizard. So, how do I do job changes? Let's do some research here. Character job upgrade can be obtained from later on in the Final Fantasy 1 story. Once you're away into Final Fantasy 1 after beating the Ice Cavern. Damn, literally our next objective. You'll have access to the airship and continue the story. You'll need to use the airship to fly to an area of the map where there's a bunch of smaller islands that connect to 2 large northern landmasses. Here, there's the Dragon Cave, which is home to Bahamut, King of Dragons. And then, if you get him what he wants, he'll give you an awesome, memorable reward. What the hell does that mean? So I need Bahamut the Rat's Tail key item, which can be grabbed from the nearby Citadel of Ordeal or Citadel of Trials, depending on your version of Final Fantasy 1. Found east of the caves and islands. It is a simple area. I'll have to defeat an optional boss for it. It doesn't feel optional to me. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't fucking sound optional. Like, oh yeah, it's an optional fight, but if you do this, you'll be able to get better spells so you're stronger in the game. Yeah, that doesn't sound optional, dog. That just sounds like a requirement. That's crazy work. What the hell? Dominoes. Got a message from Dominoes. What the fuck? But you know what? Even though okay. I'd say we should continue this adventure next time, because it kind of took longer to get through that cave than I thought it was going to, even though when I edit this down, it'll probably be like a 20-minute video, I bet you. But that's whatever. I want the game to last as long as possible. Not really, honestly. I would be perfectly fine with recording this for like 3 hours and then editing it down to like an hour-long video. I just don't want to. So I want to keep videos nice and short when it comes to record times, because I got to go through a bunch of videos. But yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.